Hello, it is me, it is I, it is thee. Oh, I got it round the right way today. Yee. Well, guess what arrived today? Oh my golly. I got a Dr. Pippi, a vampire. I got poolside Pippi again. And I love that one, cat and mouse Pippi. Whoops, let's just try and get these in shot. And there's another Pippi here. I know there is. There it is. Baby shark, do 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 do. I love that one. And look, it looks like Subian from Wu-Wuxian's sword from The Untamed. Sugar skull. A scary, spooky set. An eyeball on a green hand. Ooh, lots of little skulls. That looks like a Studio Ghibli type of one. And an X-Men from behind. I think, isn't that Freddy Krueger or somebody like that? And I saved the best to last. I can't find a picture, sadly, at the moment. But when I do, I will put it up. I will sort it out and show you. But this last sticker reminds me, I know it sounds crazy, but when I find that other picture of this person, you will see the resemblance. But this is definitely a picture that could have been my nan, my dad's mum. Now, I will hold that thought, because that is what my nan kind of looked like. Sorry. She was a strange beast. But the interesting fact about my nan was she was born on the 19th of November. No, not November. 19th of August. And 96 years later, she died on the 19th of August. And not only that, my dad, when he passed on the 19th of August. So, yeah, interesting little fact that. Anyway, right, what are we doing now? We are continuing on with Rainbow Cove. Oh, God, I'm starting to want to go. Sorry, I slept pretty badly last night. My ankle was in pain until I found one position where I couldn't move. I couldn't move it because in that position there wasn't any pain. And it was hard because I had to concentrate my whole will on keeping that foot straight. And sometimes if I over-concentrated, I know it sounds crazy, but if I over-concentrated, then it hurt again. Go figure. But anyway, because it was Tuesday, obviously, yesterday, I was up because at 2 a.m. Wednesday morning, so actually it was Wednesday, last night, 2 o'clock in the morning, I was on Wanda's Work Baskets live. I wanted to watch that, so I did, because it's for my favourite things, and I'm sort of doing that with my wangy bow and my coasters and my hairbands and all the other things that I'm doing that I like. Right, so let us. So I'm going to have to try and remember what I've done this month so I can put it up in the final picture. Anyway, right, let's crack on with this, shall we? My band, every morning it falls off because I'm tossing and turning in my sleep when I do sleep. I mean, I didn't get sleep till about 5 o'clock this morning. And then I woke up, obviously, because I'm here, alive and kicking. And but I woke up late. I mean, is it 2 o'clock? My God. I woke up around about 10:30. I was awake for a little bit. I couldn't get out of bed because I couldn't move. And then I dozed off again. Yeah, sorry, I'm fighting with this strap that probably doesn't even work for static. But it was only £1 something or other on Temu, so I got it. Right, now where was I going to go? I was going to do oh god, let's just do a note, a musical note, just one of them. Right, yes, so oh my word, typical, isn't it? I've chased up my order. Why is it every time I make an order for something, it always gets done and then marked out to be delivered on a Thursday? Every time. And it's like, oh, for goodness sakes, I do my craft group on a Thursday. So I've got my order coming from one of my suppliers, my old fabric suppliers, and it's due for delivery tomorrow. Flipping typical. It's just so frustrating. So it means I've either got to put it back for the next day, or hope I'm in and I haven't left before it comes, or what? I don't know. And because I have to go to craft group tomorrow because I'm opening up and, well, shutting down and opening up, because my friend who runs it has got an appointment that day tomorrow. So I think I'm going to have to just rejig it for Friday. Not that I can do much with it. It's just, you know, how you want something. You want something yesterday, don't you? But it's got my layer cakes in. Oh my god, and I so want to see my layer cakes. And the other bits that I ordered. Oh, I can always get it delivered to a neighbour. That's if they're in. No, I think I'm going to just get it re-delivered for Friday. I think that's probably the best bet. And yeah. Mind you, if I don't do anything, they might just, if I'm suddenly out, they might just decide to re-deliver it tomorrow. What happens if you're out and you miss the delivery? I wonder. Let's see, shall we? Track shipment. Because they want a signature. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see. There we go. Oh, for goodness sakes. Flipping stop doing all these 3 million. They do about that high, covering half the page of, except these blooming cookies, which you do every time. Well, I click on. Look, I don't want that. I just want to know where it's there. Thank you. If you miss your delivery, we'll leave a door tag for you. It has a number that's associated with the package's original tracking number and steps you can take to locate your package. Enter your order number into our online tracking tool. Text follow plus your door tag number, barcode. Oh my God. As long as your package can't be left at a residential, requires a signature and the driver can't find a secure spot. We'll deliver it to a new location. Participation regional. Well, that's all very well, but that's in America. So that's what they do in America. Oh, I'm going to have to change it. Right, I'm going to have to change it to Friday. Because I don't want to miss it. It's important. And then, hey, it gives me the weekend. I mean, you know. Right, where is it? So I need that one. That one. It's coming up. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, that's different. Oh, I've got to do all this again. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. What? Well, I don't know. That's an old one. I don't have a clue. Right, I'm just going to get a shot of these ones because they are... This isn't getting this done, is it? Check for delivery options. That's what I need. Change delivery date. Verify your identity, manage delivery. Oh, God. Oh. Friday, August the 30th. Confirm. Right, so I have rechanged it. So now, well, that's easier, isn't it? Then I don't have to worry. Right, such a shame. Oh, well, it's only one more day. But yeah, so, oh, dear. Yeah, oh, what's going on with that? Oh, I've got to sort that out as well. Just because I'm a nosy beggar, I signed up to Wander's Handbasket's YouTube membership. I could only afford the $1.99 a month one, as opposed to the $4.99 one. But she's doing a Zoom call somewhere on this Saturday, so I've just got to try and remember and be in time to watch it, because that's really one of the reasons why I, you know, signed up. And oh good. You know, I wanted to support her, but I just don't have much disposable income at the minute. But anyway, so I did that. So I've just got to, you know, try and remember. But I signed it up. I was logged in. I have like 3 YouTube accounts. I have one which was my budgeting one. I have one which is just my standard one. And then I have my diamond painting one. And I was under my diamond painting thingamajig, you know, account. Because that's the one that I mainly do from, because it's what I do from this from. And so I had that. And so I signed up. And yet, when it came up, it did it for my budgeting account. Don't ask me why. Why? Why, Delilah? So I've got to work that one out. Now, my budgeting account was my very first account that I had on YouTube. And then I added another account, created a new account, which was my YouTube. Oh, that's the phone. It's telling me it's running out of charge. My landline. Don't tell me. I got a landline because when voice calls over the internet, I that's that one done. And that one can come unplugged now. Oh dear. Oh, don't knock my tea over. Yes, so right, that one's charged. That's for me to take to my office. It's supposed to be a portable little internet for my iPad so I can work out officey stuff if I go to the office. God, I haven't been in ages. Well, I last went with my grandson, and we did quite a bit actually, so we did quite well. No, what am I doing? I'm sidetracking again. It's that thing I need. It's my... Oh, I've got to tidy this table up. So all I can say is, Jamie, you're going on about your table. Ding, ding. And, well, I'm sorry. This table here knocks your table into the shade. Well, actually, this table's in the shade, but, literally. Bum, bum. But, yeah, so, I've lost where I was going with that, with whatever I was going with. Oh, well. It'll come back to me at some point when I'm more awake. 3 o'clock this morning. Tomorrow morning even. Yeah, so I did 5 more of my little squares for my Wangibo, and I've sealed them and stuck them to the paper. So these are the ones I did. Those and those. It's very unclear, which I'm a little bit about, but I'll have to just go along with the process. You know, from a distance, it actually, you can see what it is. That's the side bit of the hand. That bit there, side bit of the hand. So from a distance it works. Right. Oh, God. Well, I tried to join drills and chills, but I wanted to do this one. Her hair's sort of autumnal colours, isn't it? It's supposed to be fall and Halloween. Well, over here in the UK, when people do trick-or-treat, they go dressed up. And I thought that's quite a Halloween-y style. I mean, yes, it doesn't scream Halloween, but it doesn't not scream Halloween to a certain extent. And I never saw the answer because the post got taken down when I was saying, you know, this is what I hope to do. And then all of a sudden there was a post up on the thing saying that they're no longer going to want people asking, is this one okay? Is that one okay? And they gave you a list of all the things that were allowed. And I just thought that kind of like goes against what is said in their thing for entries. Because at one point they had let me see. So I'm basically confused. It doesn't take much at times, especially at the moment when my head's like a shed. Oh, I just got to wish happy birthday to my cousin. No, not my cousin, my niece. Have a great day. Then we'll have a cake. Then we'll have a congrats, just to get the blower, party blower. And then we'll have a balloon. There we go. All right, that's that done. God, I do sidetrack, don't I, a lot? Oh, memories. I don't know where my daughter's memory is. Right, come on. Stop sidetracking, just go. What's that one? Oh, where is it? Oh, I've got another friend request from another Shaozan. Different to all the other, I think it's about 7 now I've had since. And about, oh, he's probably catching up to my Ebo, how many Ebo friend requests I've had. Quite interesting. Where is it? Right, so when you join the Drills and Chills Facebook page, it tells you is it there? Can't remember, but it says that, you know, you don't have to have license and you don't have to have anything like that for you to be entered. Which I thought was good. So then I so where is it? So then they, oh, for God's sakes, where is it now? Oh God. I mean, you can have a sunflower because it's fall light, but why can't I have that? She's scary. Well, I don't know. I mean, my post disappeared, so I take it as perhaps they didn't like the picture. I know one of the main sponsors for this one is, you know, the company that everybody knows. And I just thought, that is... don't get it, you know. You know, fall and or autumn, as we call it over here, and Halloween are quite separate things. Right. Hello everyone. As a reminder, to qualify for the Drills and Chills Grand Prize, your diamond painting needs to have been licensed artwork. This means that the artist has given permission and is being compensated for the use of their artwork by that shop. We know this can be tricky to figure out sometimes, so in an effort to help, we've put together a list of shops that offer licensed work to the best of our knowledge. A couple of notes: things can change rapidly, so as far as shop opening times, closing, transferring ownership, licenses, artworks, etc. We're not telling you not to purchase from shops that aren't on the list. We also are not personally vouching for every shop on the list in terms of quality, customer service, etc. This list is one of the resources. God, it certainly makes you think never to run a whatnot. Yeah, see, someone's pointed out and said, you know, can we convert a cross-stitch chart as long as it's licensed for it? No comments yet. Let's see the list of companies. I bet you the top of the list will be the one. Oh, no. The top of the list is Art and Soul. Well, that's Art and Soul. Then they've got Bella Safina, Carmen Canvas Designs, Camelot Dots, Cap, Indigenous Collection, Captured by Radiance, Carrot Art, Caro, Craft Buddy, Crafties, Craftably, who's now closed apparently, Create, Love, Share. Now this list was done and updated on the 9th of June this year. Create, Love, Share, Craftily, you know, Creatively Stitching. Ah, that's cross-stitch conversions. Oh, I'll have to go and check that one out. Oh, they're on Etsy. Crystal Canvas. Oh God, try saying that bit hard. Crystal Canvas Art Designs. Oh, DAC. Diamond Art Dreams, Diamond Art Studio UK, Diamond Artisan, Diamond Dot Artistry, Diamond Dots, Diamond Painting Deutschland, Diamond Painting Shoppy, Distracted by Diamonds, Diamond Delights, DIY Moonshop, now Diamond Painting Fanatics, DP Sparklers, Dreamy Designs, Enablers Outposts, Fallon Gems, Francesca Studio Works, Hade, or Crown Jewelries, or Crown Jewel, I mean, Homespun Hobby, Jackaroo, Jade Gem Shop, Jazz Higgins. Oh my God, and the list that goes on. The one with the diamond art. Yeah, they're all the sort of the known ones. All right, so I didn't read them all, and it did say do not repost. Well, I'm not reposting because I haven't done that, but anyway, so and I didn't name all of them. Right, so where's that other one gone? It'll be a long way down. Oh God, where is it? You would have thought they'd have tagged it to the top, wouldn't you? You would have thunk it, wouldn't you? This isn't getting my diamond, oh my God, my Rainbow Cove being done, is it? I should be sorted. Oh, don't you dare do that. It's like everyone and their parents put on a separate thing since then of what they're doing. Oh, for God's sakes, what's going on now? Ah, here we go. Licensed artwork encouraged. While drills and chills allow for unlicensed artwork for participation, we strongly suggest sharing and working on licensed artwork. You see, so there it says that unlicensed artwork can participate. And then in the next instance, it says licensed artwork sort of only. It's a little bit ambiguous, isn't it? Yep. Okay. So that's Have they taken it down? That post? Because that was yesterday. And now it looks like that post has gone as well. What? Right, here we go. Right. If your painting contains even one of the elements listed in the slide, you qualify. Katie and I will be very generous and we'll look for every possible way to make sure your painting qualifies. So that's something. We have 3 grand prizes, but nearly 100 weekly prizes. So please keep that in mind. You can participate in this event with any painting you choose and still be eligible for the 100 weekly prizes, even if you don't qualify for the grand prize. So on that note, it looks like that if you choose an unlicensed piece of work, you can still qualify for the 100 weekly prizes, but you just won't be able to get to be thought for having the 3 grand prizes. So you can't be eligible for those. Okay, which, you know, please remember to be respectful. Oh, come back. Oh, pee off. Now it's just gone and... don't know, this bloody iPad's got a mind of its own. Now I've got to go down it all again to find that posting. Jesus Louises. This is starting to really frustrate me. Stop like refreshing and then bloody well disappear in the post that I'm reading, you gits. Right. We're no longer accepting does this qualify posts in this group as it's causing further confusion. Actually, I don't think it does cause further confusion. Right. No, I'm trying to click on the picture, but it won't let me. Please read post in its entirety. Oh, for fuck's sakes. It's starting to get on my nerves, this. Right, what are some examples of Halloween and autumnal themes? Autumn themes. Autumn imagery like pumpkins, fall, leaves and landscapes, autumn animals in autumn settings, etc. Note the etc. Halloween icons like skeletons, witches, bats, black cats, ghosts, etc. Icons from holidays honouring the dead, sugar skulls, etc. This list isn't comprehensive. If you showed someone the imagery, they should easily associate it with autumn or Halloween. Well, I'm just going to have to do it, aren't I, and just see. It either will or it won't. As long as I put in the UK that they are. We can't sign up until the 1st, at any rate. Which is a bit crazy because that's, you know, right on the day we're due to start. Oh, that's interesting. Somebody said, does it have to be a Diamond Art Club canvas? And somebody has replied, not a head honcho, but no, it does not. All companies are accepted for weekly prizes, and all licensed artwork is accepted for grand prize. Let's try and... Oh my word. Well, this is licensed, so it should be accepted. Hopefully they'll just let it be. Right, so I'm just going to do it. And oh, has it done it again? Right, okay. Why aren't you... It's not letting me click into these flipping whatnots. It's just... Oh, yes it is. It's just taking forever. I don't know what's going on. It's an annual diamond painting community event centred around Halloween in the autumn season. This is our 6th year in a row of this spooky and cosy event. You're encouraged to complete, and we still are unclear of what is allowed. Oh well. Why don't you let me click into the pictures? I'm trying to click, for fuck's sakes. And breathe. Oh, I'm going to do that later. This isn't getting this done, is it? No, it's not. So blow them. Right. Good golly, 37 minutes in, and all I've laid is about 7 drills. No, slightly more than that, but not enough. Yeah, so I'm hoping my Temu order comes soon, so I can kit up my Alice. Oh, why did you drop 2? Didn't want you to drop 2 yet, oik. We'll have one of those back up, because that's got to go there. Yeah, I've opened up a bit too big a bit, because trying to see them all is a little bit tricky. But hey, it's go large or go home, isn't it? Go big or go home, or whatever the saying is. Trying to think what else. Oh yeah, this bloody diet thing. I mean, talking to some more people on the forum, you know, on the Facebook page for it, people have, because I was in remission, and I was in remission, and I was diet, what's the word? Diet controlled. So I wasn't on any tablets, and quite a few people have said they don't know why I was put on the diet. Because if it was just for weight loss, then, you know, there are other ways to do it. And I thought, well, it's not. It wasn't for weight loss. They told me it was for diabetes. Remission. So, you know, I was under the, the whatever, that I couldn't have been in remission, even though when I've checked my notes, it said I was in remission. But then the last time I had a blood test, I was at 48. And I think it was 46 was the figure. So I don't know. But I mean, I was told I was in remission, but I still have to have all the checks every year, just to make sure I stay that way. So in some ways, I didn't need to be on this diet. So it does make me feel a little less bad about about having the odd cheat day. Because like last week, what did I have? I had a gammon, egg and peas and salad. I didn't eat it all, obviously. I mean, well, I ate all the gammon and all the egg. I left some of the peas and I left a lot of the salad. Some of the salad, I mean. And it was a lot of the peas I left because they were those horrible ones. And had that, and then I came back and I had my grandson had left a bag of his crisps behind, so I had one of those. So I had that, and then, you know, another night I'd had a fish. I had done away with some of my you know, what's it called, shakes to so I could, but I was probably still in deficit of about, what, 300 calories in total, I suppose, over the week. So and I still managed to lose, what, 2.2 pounds, which I thought was great. The week before I lost 2.6, and then before that it was like 0 point for about 2. So the first week I lost round about, what, 6, 7. I did the majority of my losing of weight. So the first couple of weeks, and then after that I just went to, and I was doing it properly, religiously, you know, and I went to, so after the initial weight loss I was dropping about 0.00 whatever, you know, not much at all. And yeah, and then it's like a plateaued. That was like a plateaued then. And I think, God, I'm doing this religiously, doing it all properly. Got into the swing of things, of doing it all. And my weight loss has just stopped, you know, or, you know, gone down for like half a pound, if that. And I'm thinking, this is crazy. So my body just gets used to it, used to what it's given. It's like it goes into starvation mode, and it just sort of says, right, blow this. You are now not having as much food, so we therefore think there's a famine. So we're going to try and keep the fat stores that we've got, because you're going to need them. Because we don't know how long this famine is going to last. And when they're used up, well, then they're used up. And yeah, because in the past I'd always have like a go and have a takeaway like on a Friday, and that used to sort of kickstart my weight loss again. Or I would change up when I'd have the sort of the blowout, as I'd say, allow myself one weekly blowout, and it always worked. But then after a while, and you use it for so many times, it's like then your body gets used to that, and you think, oh God, and then it doesn't work very. Come on, pick up. So I just don't know. So what I might do is I might just go down to 3 meals a day, 3 shakes a day and 1. So I'll like reintroduce now as opposed to later. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to have to look up for some recipes, because it's like I've forgotten how to cook. And not only that is I've now got to start saving up for proper food. Because like for the last 2 months I haven't had to buy any food. You know, I bought the occasional bit, i.e. like tea bags. Well, it's not quite food, but tea bags and what else? I don't know what else. Oh, a bit of fish and like my vanilla essence. That vanilla essence isn't cheap. Mind you, I managed to get it down on discount this time. It was down to a £5. It was usually £6.50, which is crazy really, isn't it? But I got one of those vouchers from the £140 voucher for supermarkets. And so I've been using that, so it's not as if it's all my own money. I've got about 38 quid left on one of the vouchers, and that's it. So that's what I've got left. Because I was using the main part of it. I got some bits, but then of course I was using some of it for I got my granddaughter a little top, and my grandson something, and I got my other grandson nappies and things. What I should have done was I should have saved it for when I restarted my food. But well, oh, October is when I can claim my warm home discount this year. Yay, I can get it back again. So that'll be my electric. Where am I on now? I've got £27 left, and I got that on the, I don't know when I last paid for that. I think it was around about the beginning of this month. So that's actually really good going. So I don't quite know how I'm on less. Oh, look at that bulge. I hate it when it does that bulge, and it's sort of, I need to find, it's down here somewhere. Oh, that might help hold it in one place. Yeah. Yes, I can't wait to get the fabric. I've got my sheet. I think I showed you my sheet yesterday. Hoping it's the right colour, but I'll only know on Friday when my things come, because I might want to just, mind you, white is pretty impractical really. So I'll just have to see. But I mean, that is cheaper than buying, you know, because that is a king size sheet, which the dimensions are, it doesn't say. I could have done with a 300 thingy-jig. But it certainly is, will do. It's nice. A bit thin, mind, but it is a sheet. It's 200 crap. Yeah, I could have done with 300. I mean, if ever I get if I want fabric. Oh God, my ear's whistling again now. Oh God, tinnitus, go away. Oh God, that went quite loud. Yeah, for a king size sheet, which is, why aren't you, what? Right, so let's go for here. I mean, they got that 2, 4, 6, 8. That's not quite right. It's more than that now. So you can get a metre of fabric, say Macower, which is a good quality fabric, and a plain version of it, so it's one of their solids. That is about what, £2.05 a fat quarter, and there's 4 fat quarters in a metre, so that's £8.20. So call it £9 if we're going to be averaging it out with other people as well. So £9 a metre. Whereas I've got, and a metre is usually fat quarters, 50 obviously by 50. So it's usually about 44 inches long, which is a little bit over a metre. So because a metre is 39 inches. And let us see, we'll go to that one and let's see. Size of a king size sheet. How big is a king size sheet? Right. King size, standard king size sheet usually measures 108 inches by 102 inches. So we've got 39 inches for a metre down by 44 inches across. So you've got over double, and that sheet cost me £11.39p. Well, it didn't cost me anything because I had money back from various other things, but either way it would have cost me £11. So, you know, sometimes it's easy to do the math that way, you know, and you work it out and think, yeah, get a sheet instead. And it's got the coverage as well, so it's great for backings, because otherwise you'd have to join, fabrics up. So yeah, I'm going to have to go up to my little office though at some point to do the cutting up of it when it comes, because I've got my massive cutting mat up there, and my rulers, and my what's it called, rotary cutter. Yes, I want to get a load of those cut up, and this weekend I want to actually sit on the sofa and I want to make them up. So I've got to hunt out one of my baskets, you know, and do some sewing, some slow sewing. So when that order comes in from my old fabric supplier, I will do an unboxing of that. I know it's not quite diamond painting, but it still is crafts, and we will see. Ooh. It was a lot of those. One single thingamajigs, but actually I've now done, have I done them all? Oh no, one there. I hate it because you've got like a little crease going all the way down here from where it's got, you know, all wrinkled, so I'm going to have to try and that can't, oh shit, that's lost its stick. That's its paper, but that bit hasn't got its paper. Right, okay, so I'm going to have to smear that with my glue. Right, okay. Right, I'm going to have to do J's now. And if I have missed some of these, well, I've missed some. Come on. Oh, I can't wait for my Temu. Can't my Temu come today? Where is it? I want to see where it is. I'm desperate to see where it is. Departure from the original airport, so it's on its way. Oh, God. Hurry up! I'm impatient. I want everything yesterday. I mean, if I had a car still, I would have driven to that FedEx thing to go and get it tomorrow before I went to group. Or after group, I would have gone and got it. Wherever that FedEx depot is. But well. Get in. I don't know. It's just... Does anybody else get a little bit impatient for parcels to arrive? It's like birthdays, isn't it? I mean, birthdays for me is not really anything as it used to be, sadly. I miss it all. But yeah. Oh dear. Oh. Single placing. What am I doing? Single placing. And then my thing only goes to picking up 2. Great. Gonna have to sort the old putty out soon. I hate it when it does that. It picks up some and the middle then drops. And you sort of think, no, come back. Don't drop the middle. The bottom out of my world. That'd be nice if they made a pen which didn't need to take any refills. It just sort of, you know, did it itself. Come on, NASA, where are you? We want something for our diamond painting pens that never runs out of pickup. We don't have to do anything to it. It just, some magical, you know, compound or whatever it is that you've created. Good mind to ask NASA to create something like that. Dear NASA, please, can you create a putty that does not need replacing or refilling? We just need it to keep picking up drills. Thank you. Yeah, I'd commission them to do it. If I had some money, I'd commission them to do it. And then, God, can you imagine it? How your business will grow then? If you're the only person that's got this compound. This magical, you know, putty. I know it put a lot of people out of business. which actually isn't that good. But people still have the choice whether they wanted to buy it or not. No, I don't think actually I'd like that. Don't want to put other people out of business. But then by having this compound, other people would get put out of business, wouldn't they? So actually, thinking about it, maybe that's not such a... Unless the recipe then is, you know, is given to all these little companies who make putty. Then it'd be down to them to find ingenious ways to make theirs more appealing than others. No. Forget that, NASA. Dear NASA, forget. This is a bit tedious, isn't it? God, I want decent food. Oh, I've got some eggs up there. So actually, my next meal, because I've missed one today, I missed my breakfast because I woke up late. I don't tend to eat breakfast any rate, which is perhaps not so good. What if I do have a late breakfast, then everything else gets pushed back? Oh dear, come on. I might need to put a few more of these in. Just trying to dig out the ones which are right side up is getting a little bit... That's 4. Gotcha. Oh, don't drop, but at least you dropped in the right area, the right vicinity. Not much you can say for J's, is there really? I don't know. Where are we now? Oh, there's a J up there. Nearly missed. Right. Oh, that was a 5, not a 4. Oh, well, at least I can have 3 down. Sounds like a crossword, doesn't it? 5 across, 3 down. Set 1 up, doesn't quite work. Right, I think I'm now starting to wane a bit. And I haven't really done much. I've just waffled a lot, so it's been more chat than WiP. But at any rate, I will Maybe I'll just finish these J's off, seeing as I'm so near the end. Yeah, you can keep me company just while I finish the J's off. Except the problem is I keep finding more J's that I've missed, and then oh yeah, it was a J, I think. Oh, don't pop up. It's in that horrible area, that ruched area. So I think when I go to bed tonight, I'm going to have to put this weight on this area just to, because it's on a crease. J, J. God, there are suddenly more J's than I thought. I won't open up so big a bit next time. I only tend to do that, opening up that big a bit when I'm near the end, but I'm not near the end. I've got to try and find the wet wipes. I think they're upstairs. See if I can recover it. Right. Oh, just when I thought it was safe. Ah, and there. I bet this one was one you were shouting at. Oh, and there. What? Any more? Any more just going to jump out? Oh, look, there's a note I've missed. Oh. Well, I've done it. I'm going to stop there. If there are any more... Oh, God. Well, after that, I'm going to stop there. If there are any more J's, stop looking. Stop looking. That's what it is. It's easy to stop looking. No, it's not easy to stop looking. It's actually really hard. Right. Get in. Yes. Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait to get the stuff so I can kit up. I'm going to kit up both those paintings. I've ordered 2 lots of trays to fit in my drawers, so I've got to clean out 2 drawers. I've got oh, that's good, because both of those trays are 60, and I need 59 for one and 53 for the other. Thing is, though, I'm going to need to get some more pots. I've got 43 there. Yeah, I've got a couple of cases coming with pots in, which technically I can take out of there. Yes, so I've got a few more jobs to do. Right, so cheers, my dears. Ouch, very hot. Right, on the note, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will see you very soon in the next one. And yes, oh yes, apart from my last video, I think it was my last one, the one of sorting out the drills for the cross stitch conversions. Don't ever be put off. I know I go about it in a sort of a weird way for me, but actually it's not that hard, because basically, you know, you've got a load of drills in your stash. Say this was one you were doing, and you print off the doodah thing. It tells you, well, mine tells me on here what size canvas I need to get. So you order that one. I just get it from Evermoment. I mean, yes, I sometimes am fancy like I'm doing now, because I'm doing them on wooden tiles, which I got from Temu, but that's just, you know, doesn't have to be that complicated. So you get your canvas from a company. Evermoment do the best canvases, I have to say. So yes, they are a bit more expensive, but you know, considering you'll be doing a lot of work on this, imagine it if it was like a cross stitch and you were doing it with embroidery silks and everything else. The end result, you know, it far outweighs, you know, what it costs you to do, because it's the enjoyment of doing it. So yeah, you can be paying what, 60, 70, 80 quid even for a canvas on its own. And then you've got the drills to get. Now this one is 79 colours, this one wanted, but there you see you have all these. So you just go, and it tells you how many you need. I know it says stitches, but it tells you how many you need. Stitches, 20 drills. So you basically go down your spares. If you've got any spares, you just go down your spares looking for these, taking out what you need, however many you need, and then the ones that are left over, they're the ones you need to order or get from, I don't know, somebody who's given them away. Making sure that you keep to the same sort of drill style. I wouldn't say, you know, acrylic, mixing acrylic and resin together drills, but I mean some do. And don't be so fussy. You don't have to be so fussy with this either, because, you know, and where you place it doesn't matter where you place it, because to a certain extent, as long as you get it in the right order, you know, it doesn't matter, because it's you know, a lot of it's like confetti style anyway. And yeah, and then you just get those. I tend to go for Ev Moment for all my bits, because I know where I stand with them. I like the quality of the drills. Yes, they are slightly more expensive, but then actually they're not that expensive for what you get, because you get quite a lot of discount, you know. So yeah, and that's it, you know. So it's not as hard as you think it is, unless you overthink it like I do. But anyway, that is a by the by. Right, I'm now going to go, and I'm going to go and figure out where I'm going to put my Pippi stickers. Got to find the other ones. They're here somewhere. It's because I live in chaos. I haven't quite chosen the place for them to go, and I am thinking of putting them on my fridge. But I'm sort of still in two minds about that, because I don't want my fridge to break down, and then of course I can't get the stickers off. But then, hey, so be it. At least I've had them, haven't I, for that? So I might just put them on my fridge. Okay then, any rate, waffle over. Love you all. Have a good day. Bye.